Alright guys, this is my review of the Chase Elliot Bristol All-Star win from last year. As you remember last year that NASCAR decided to go to Bristol Motor Speedway, and they did a little something different last year. They put underlights on. I'm going to show you this is the ARC version of the underlights right here. So this is kind of like my quick little review of it. First off, we're going to look at the front here. As you can see, there's a lot of dirt, a lot of rubber buildup here. And on the front here, you got your little two brake ducts. You have your tape here, taping on the other side. And on the side, you got a little bit more rubber buildup right here, as you can see on the side. On the UniFirst, sorry. And then you have the number 9. So what makes this different is the number has been pushed back to make room for the sponsors here. So NASCAR theory is still, by putting the sponsor here, they can get more value out of sponsorship. I don't know how they think that. I'm not a business person, and I'm not gonna sit here and try to figure it out. But I mean, it's kind of strange to think that adding an extra sticker here is going to add more value to sponsorship when you got on the top roof, you got it on the hood, you got it on the back too, so you got plenty of spaces for sponsorship. And plus, when you're at the race, you really can't see this extra sticker there. I mean, and like people say too, the number is the team's identity too. So I mean, you got to have that. You'd like to have that number loud and proud right there. So I mean, it's whatever it is. So they may or may not make this permanent next year. We're still waiting to see on that. But as you can see here, we got a little bit of scuff marks on here, a little damage there, and got a little tire flat, messed up tire there. See a little shredded tire, which is cool. And this is the cool part right here too. You got the little missing piece where he did his burnout at the end of the race. So that piece is missing. I always like die-casts like this, which is really cool. And then you got the back of the car. And then we have the other side here. As you can see, we got a little bit more rubber buildup on the side, more burns on the wheels, and marks on the wheels here, and little white spots on the wheels there. And open the hood up. These are always hard sometimes. That was kind of easy. Surprised. So you got to open up the hood, your basic hood. And this is this is what makes it different from the others. So on the back, so what you're going to do, unfortunately batteries are not included. I mean, you're talking to Lionel, who has you would think $1 million company can provide batteries, but whatever. So what you'll do is place the batteries here in the back here, and then it comes with a switch, on and off switch. So once I switch it on, let's see, should be easy there we go. So you can see the underlight right there is on right there, and then when I place it down, it looks exactly the way it raced on the track. So the way this looks is the way it looked on the track with the underlighting. The only thing I kind of wished was kind of like a little, I guess, misleading in the way, was that they made it sound like with how Kurt Busch did it, with they had it under the wheel on the wheels here, and then they had lighting under the front wheels over here too for his championship burnout at the what was that? Where is it at now? Nashville, for the war ceremony burnouts or whatever. They had it on near the wheels and front wheels too, so the lights were all like underneath the car, underglow all underneath. But for whatever reason, they just decided the backside. So I mean, it still looked cool. I mean, didn't really take away from anything. But I would like to. I guess everybody was assuming that this whole car underneath here would have the underglow, but it's whatever. But yep, this is how it looks with the underglow in it. Looks pretty cool. I mean, it took almost a year, almost close to a year for this finally to get released. They got pushed back so many times, which was crazy, but I'm glad it's finally here and, added to the collection and everything else. And, this is the Chase Elliot winning version of it. And like I said, hope you enjoy it. I'm not a, you know, expert on doing diecast reviews, but, but hope you got out of it what you're looking for or whatever. Here's the top here. And hope you enjoyed. Have a good day.